But the only reason I brought it up is so a couple of the episodes they'll show the behind the scenes will be like one of the coaches' rooms, like, the position rooms, I should say. So they had in this episode the quarterback room. It was David Blough was in there leading the meeting, and he's talking to them about tell me something you learned this season. And then a lot of guys went towards sort of like a grateful to be in this game, and really, Jayden with like the injuries. I think he talked about the passion for it, all that stuff. But I bring this up because you look at who was in this room: David Blough, Marcus Mariota, Josh Johnson, Sam Hart, Jayden Daniels. Kliff wasn't in there. It's conceivable that only Jayden Daniels is back, and then you factor in um, Kliff Kingsbury is gone. So I, beyond the succession plan aspect that we talked about before, just his buddies are potentially all going to be gone. I think that to me is as notable as anything, because now all of a sudden, you're taking away your friend group. The coaching stuff right here to an extent that can, we can debate this guy or that guy, but they're all fine. It's just how does it execute? How does it mesh? But bond with who you bond with. Like, it's not always a lock. We've all had coworkers where you're like, oh my god, go to work with this loser again, or he doesn't get my jokes, or he's whatever it is. And that's been a huge deal. That was like the whole point last year. They said, between the four quarterbacks, including Hartman and Driscoll last year, that these guys get along great. Seemed like Josh Johnson as well. So I think that's something almost me as notable, and maybe even more important than like sort of what happened